Welcome back, students. In this class we start a new chapter, statistics. Here we calculate the mean, median, mode, everything, and also the of data given. That's all. So statistics, mainly it is deals with statistics. That's all. So a survey was we start the first exercise, that is chapter 13, exercise 13.1. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of the environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean of the plants per house. So this is the data, the statistics given. So the survey was conducted by the group of the students. So see, the data is given. Survey was number of plants is, these are the data, and number of houses the following. So we have to find out the mean, the number of plants per house. So for this, we will first take the number of plants. Before this, we have to add one step. First step, we have to calculate the midpoint of each data. Calculate the midpoint of this set of the midpoint of each class interval, or this one. So class interval, or if we can midpoint of each, that is this one. So no need, first we have to calculate the midpoint. How to calculate, I will teach. Then next step is second step. So this is regarding the plants only, number of plants and number of houses. Calculate the second step. Find Fi and Xi. And teacher, what is Fi and Xi? Find Fi, Xi. So last is third step. Step is finding X bar. So we'll write third step, find X bar using the formula Fi Xi by summation. This is summation formula, means summing of all. So we'll try out here. Here only I'll write number of, first is take number of plants. Number of plants as given in the question. Number of plants, write down. Then number of houses. Number of houses. Next will be midpoint. This is not given in the question. Midpoint. Next, this is Fi Xi. So what are these? Number of plants, number of houses will be Fi, and this midpoint will be Xi. Then multiply Fi and Xi will be this one. So first, what is the data given here? That is 0 to 2. So you can also write it in the form of table or draw a line like this. So this we'll see. Next is 2 to 4 and 4 to, this is the interval, 4 to 6, then 6 to 8 and 8 to 10, next 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. Then after this is also data given. Write down 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, one extra, sorry, one I wrote from here, so we have to start from here. One line is missing. Okay, I'll write here. So 1 here, again 2, this is 1, again this is 5, again 6, 2 and 3. So I'll start from here. So this belongs to here. So 1, so this one midpoint we have to calculate. So I'll show you how the midpoint. Once again we'll make the table here because we are continuing in the other sheet. So I will write down here 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8. Write in the table form, but I am writing roughly because we are already written in the other page. 10 to 12, 12 to 14. Okay, the data given was 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2 and 3. Now this is F5. Now we have to calculate xi or the midpoint. How to calculate? See, this interval is 0 to 2. Take this like 0, 1, 2 and the middle one is the midpoint. Write down 1 here. First one is 1. So this is the rough table. After this, same thing for next one, that is 2 to 4 is 2, 3 and 4. Write down 3. Similarly 4 to 6, it is 4, 5, 6. Write down 5. Then 6 to 8 is 6, 7, 8. Then it is 7. Then 8 to 10 is 8, 9 and 10, 9. And next is 10 to 12 is 10, 11, 12. It will become 11 here. Then another one is 12 to 14 is 12, 13 and 14. The answer will be 30. This is the midpoint. Now next one is F5 into Xi. F5 Xi means F5 Xi, F5 into Xi. So multiply these two. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 3, 6. Then 5 into 1, 5. 7 into 5, 35. 6, 9, 6 are 54. 11 into 22, 11 into 2, 22. 13 into 3, 39. So this is how to calculate the table. Next, after all this calculation, which method we have to use after finding all this? So here, one more point here, all the values values of fi and xi or small. So which one? So direct method is used. Method is used to calculate mean. Is used to. So finally what we have to calculate? Mean. Used to calculate mean. Now we have summation. What is this? Means summing all the values. Summation or summing. So sum all this, will get sum of xi fi is equal to 162. Total all this will get once, or add all the values, that is 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 35 plus 54 plus 22 plus 39 will be equal to 162. This is adding all the numbers. After this we have the number also, total number of houses here. Add this, so we have this one as n is equal to 20. So adding all this, you will get, and is one more. So here you write down all the data here. After this, n is equal to 20. Now we have the formula n is equal to sigma fi is equal to 20, means adding all this one, that is 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 will be equal to 20. Now we have summation, that is fi xi, that is adding all last column as I have shown, that is 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 35 plus 54 plus 22 plus 39. So last what we have to do, one thing is left, we have to find out the mean. So mean is equal to, is given by x bar, so is equal to, this is mean 1 by n into summation fi xi is equal to, what is 1 by n? Is 20. 1 by 20 into fi xi means 162 is equal to, then simplify this, we will get 8.1. So finally the mean is x bar is equal to 8.1, that is the number of plants per house. The number of plants per house is how much? Is 8.1. So this is how to calculate the mean. So once again I will explain. So see, survey was conducted by a group of students. This an environment awareness program was done in a school. The students conducted the surveys. That is, what is the survey? In which they collected the following. These are the data. So data in which they collected number of houses, number of plants and number of houses in the locality. So we have to find out the mean, that is plant per house. So these are the data given or collected by the students. Now we have to calculate the mean. So what is the first step? Calculate the midpoint here. Two data are given, third and fourth we have to calculate. Then second step is, first step to find the midpoint. After this we have to find out midpoint is fi. Then we have to find fi xi. It means multiplying fi with, midpoint is xi. Then multiply with, this one will be fi. So fi into xi we have to find. Then the third step is to find mean, that is x bar. That is summation of fi xi by summation of fi. So next, see, these are the, first we'll write number of plants, number of houses, then the midpoint, then fi xi. So after this, we wrote all these things roughly. These two are the data given. Now we have to calculate xi. How to calculate xi means, take this interval, then here 0, 1, 0 to 2 means 0, 1, 2. So middle point is that the midpoint is 1. Like this, calculate for all the intervals. So we will get xi. Then finally f into xi will be fi. Each data we have to multiply. 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 3, 6, like this. Multiply all. Here also take this, add this. The adding this is summation. Adding this will get one value, that is n is equal to 20. After this, multiply these two and add all. Summation of this will be these values. So after this, since all the values of fi and xi are small, we use direct method to calculate mean. So we have n is equal to 20 here. Adding all fi, we get n is equal to 20. Then n is equal to, that is how we got 20 means summation of fi, means adding all the values here. We get n is equal to 20. After this, summation of fi xi will be adding all these values, we get 162. So finally we have to calculate the mean, that is mean is x bar is equal to 1 by n into summation of fi xi, that is 1 by n into 162. We'll get 8.1. Therefore the mean is, x bar is 8.1. Therefore the number of plants per houses is 8.1. So this is how to calculate the mean with given data. So if you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.